Hello and welcome to another camping video. So we brought the dogs away and we've just put the tent up. This is our setup. Jackie's just putting the beds up at the moment. And that's our bedroom, and this is the rest of our space that we've got. And outside we've got a nice barbecue area. Cars parked there. Got the dogs in there so you can see them. There they are. There's Bixie and there's Bumble over the back. Can you see him? There he is. So this is our pitch. It's pitch 4. So we've got all this space here if we did have a camper. But we put our tent on the grass. How nice is that? We put a footprint down as well because obviously keeps you nice and dry inside the tent then as well. So there we are, we've all set up. Jackie's over there, Mrs. walking tall, and the dogs are happy. We've harnessed them on because there's other caravans here, staying here as well. And yeah, we've got a lovely little plot. Let me just show you around. Let's have a little look in there, shall we? So we've got our seat set up in here like that, and there's our bedroom. So we've got a double mattress in there with a duvet on top of that and then a duvet on top of that. So we're going to be really warm tonight, and we've got a heater as well because we've got electric hookup at this site. There's my new water container. With all my camping stickers on, that happy camper. And then these are already here, these little benches, these little seats. We've got that, and we've got brought our fire pit with us. This is a BioLite fire pit, if you can hear me over Bumble's barking. And yeah, so we'll be doing that over the weekend, getting that lit up. And we've got our own beautiful tree. And there we are. So me and Bumble are going to just check out the facilities. Got Bixie trying to follow as well. There's Bumble. So we're just going to see what's going on. We've got some toilets here by the looks of it, and shower. Quite a rustic little site actually. Quite nice. Have a look in here, Bumble. There we are. Oh, so this is ladies, gents, so it's for everybody, this one. Don't know, we've got to switch to... Oh, it's gone dark. There we go. There we go, we've got a light. So we've got a nice little shower in there. Looks alright, not bad. Like a little seating area here, little office. With some books there for everyone and some hand wash. And 3 toilets in this one. Let's have a look, see what they're like. All shut. There we go, nice and clean and tidy. Nice and smart. Come on, Bumble. Let's head down this way. Have a look at the other bits. So yeah, we're in a place called Dereham, which is in Suffolk. It's probably only about an hour away from where we live, so it's a really nice easy weekend. We've only had to drive for an hour, which is great. And probably the closest place would be Aldeburgh, which is only about 20 minutes away. Let's have a look what's around here. Oh, this is the waste area for the caravans and the mobile homes. And there's gents' toilets here with urinals and everything else in there. All looks pretty simple but quite nice. And over here, got women's toilet and another shower and changing room. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that, it's quite quaint. It's all quite oldie worldy, but it's really nice. Oh, I quite like that one. It's quite low for me though, it's quite short. My head's nearly on the ceiling. There we are. And then we're just going to walk around the site a little bit more. We've got a dog walking pathway this way. And then there's more toilets, so it's really well catered for. Another little area here to sit. I imagine that's another pitch here. This is pitch 1, so if you're camping or caravanning, it's another pitch. And another little waste and water area there. So it's quite a nice little campsite actually. It's quite quaint, to be honest. It's got little areas. Bumble, this way. They've put furniture out everywhere, which is quite nice. Darling, you stay with me. These are all the pitches. There's another pitch here, and like little tables to work on and little areas kids play over there. Little woodland type area this bit. It's quite nice. So plenty of areas for the dogs to have a little play as well. And I think because it's November now, like almost second week in November, it's fairly quiet. There's 1, 2, 3 caravans where we are, or mobile homes as well, and a couple around this way as well, but actually apart from that, that's it. So it's nice and quiet. So that's why Bumble's off the lead at the moment, because he can be. Let's see a little walkway back through to our area. Put the gate over. Enjoying it? Happy boy? Hey, you happy boy? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Do you want me to keep the ball? Ready? Go. Can't keep very far anymore. So yeah, that's a little tour of the campsite. It's nice, I like it. Talk more about it later. So a couple of seconds walk from the tent, and we've got this really nice little woodland and little walkway. There's a road over there which you can hear, but it's not too loud or anything. The dogs are loving it already. Where's the other one? Oh. Is that fun? So having 2 springers on a little camping trip means we have to whack their energy away. Otherwise they'll just be so lively in the tent. So we're throwing the ball just to wear them out really and get them tired. Don't really know where we're going, but we're just walking. Yeah, it seems like quite a nice site, doesn't it? Yeah. Toilets and the showers are very, very old but clean and all working, so there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. And it was £48 for 2 nights stay for 2 adults, and the dogs were free, which is really nice. So it's worked out about £12 a head per day. It's not bad, is it? Pretty good. We're loving it. Anywhere outdoors and they're happy, aren't they? Got the tent up quite quickly, didn't we? Didn't do bad.
We did, very
fast. Not bad at all. Quite seasoned pros of that now, since we did the Scotland NC 500 in that tent. We're used to whacking it up really quick. Oh, we can throw the ball here, can't we? Read him. Drop. Good boy. Ooh. Ready. Go. Come on. Go. Oh, go. Oh. It's gone down the ditch. Oh, he's alright. Oh, maybe not. Come on in. Definitely taking her energy down a little bit. Maybe a dot. So earlier on I said we were in Dereham, didn't I? Where are we? Darsham in Suffolk. So we're about 20 minutes away from Aldeburgh, which is on the coast. So we'll be going there tomorrow, having a little look at that. And
an hour away from home.
An hour away from home, like I said earlier, yeah. So it's ideal really. And we're quite lucky, the weather's dry, pretty cold. It's probably about 9 degrees at the moment. But we've got the heater on in the tent, so it's toasty in there. Almost too warm actually when it's been on for a little while. And we're not going to do anything for the rest of the day, just chill out around the tent. Watch some YouTube on our phones. Chat. Play with the dogs a bit more. And then go sleep. So just got back from a little walk with the dogs. There's our setup for the weekend. We're here on a Friday. It's Friday afternoon now, and we're going back on Sunday morning. Just a short little getaway. We thought it's November, let's go camping. There we are. Home sweet home, eh?
I hope you haven't got me with a right miserable look on my face.
Of course not. Hi, so it feels really late. Let's put this camera down a little bit. The light, there we go. It feels really late, but it's not actually that late. It's only like getting on for 6 o'clock in the evening, but it's got really dark, obviously, because it's November. It gets dark really. There you go, look, pitchy black out there. But we've got the Bluetti running with the light on, and just doing Jackie the veg chilli and rice. One of those meals that you do in the hot water and heat up. So we'll see how that goes. Sure, it'll be really nice. But yeah, it's nice and cosy. We've got a heater on as well, so we're keeping ourselves warm. The dogs are in the car at the moment because Bixie was barking a little bit at some new people that have pulled up nearby. So we just put her in there for a bit of time out, and she's chilled out in there. They're both curled up. Their dinners are ready, so they can have them when they come out. But she's doing really well for a dog that we've only had a couple of weeks. To bring her camping and expect too much was a lot, and she's doing really well. She's not really barking or being naughty. She's just enjoying herself, which is great. So good morning. So had a fairly interesting night. Bixie woke up a few times to some noises, and she was a little bit barky, but nothing too bad. For a dog that's never experienced anything like this, she did incredibly well. So had to calm her and tell her it was all right, and she was all fine with everything. So it was all right, and she slept fairly well. The bedroom, we only put one bedroom up in this tent. It normally has two bedrooms, one where I'm sitting now normally, but we only put the one bedroom up to sort of make ourselves warm and cosy, but it was just too tiny, and I felt almost claustrophobic in there. So I don't know, about midnight I pulled my mattress out into the main bit here and slept on the floor out here, which was fine. We had the heater going, so it was nice and warm, and yeah, it was fun. Yeah, and then Bixie came out with me, Bumble stayed in with Jackie, and they both slept like a log. And I think we sort of were a bit intermittent, let's put it that way. I get quite a lot of pain through my legs and stuff, so I don't sleep particularly well, but hey, it was alright, it was fine. And then we was awake at 4, Jackie went off to the loo, and then I went out about 6, so now it's about 8 o'clock, and just chilling, having a cup of tea. The dogs are just in the car at the moment, they're just having a little time out. I've been playing ball with them and throwing the ball for them, so they're just having a little rest in the car. Because one thing you have to do at a campsite is keep them on a lead, really. I mean, Bumble's perfect off lead, he just walks around, but Bixie likes to explore a little bit more, so we keep her on a stake in the ground with a long line on it, or on a lead. So it's nice for them just to sit and chill in the car for a bit, where they can have a bit of comfort. Got to work out where we're going to go today. Can hear Jackie coming back. You alright?
Yeah, I thought you were talking to someone.
I was.
Hey.
How YouTubers?
Oh.
So I've just been for a shower in the shower block, and it's very rustic here, but it was really nice, really warm, hot water, not on a push button one, so it was just constantly flowing, so that was really nice. So I feel very fresh now, it's all good. And we're just going back over there now so I can do my teeth, and Jackie's going to have a shower as well. And yeah, here we are, and the dogs are having fun, they're out and about already. There she is, there's Bixie, there's Bumblebee, happy boy, aren't you, with your stick? Come on, here we go. Here we are. Little light switch here. Here we go. So the floor's a bit wet because the shower leaks as you shower. Huh?
Okay.
So you have to just deal with that. So this is the shower I used. Nice and clean. Jackie gave me that mint tea tree original stuff. Woo-hoo, it gets you, I'll tell you that. Gets you where you tingle. So Dixie's being cheeky. She's got up on top of the counter. Can you get down, madam? She loves to explore, doesn't she? Check everything out. So this is like a little extra room. So you come in and lock that door, and you've got like this extra room here, and like a little reading place. I suppose if you did do wireless working from home, you could sort of pull up and do your day in the office here. Got a map of East Anglia and South East. Get down, cheeky girl. Get down. There. You've been a good boy, haven't you? Bumble loves the camping life, doesn't he? And then this lovely picture up here. I don't know if it's their old dogs, but you've got a German Shepherd, and then as you move across, it becomes a collie. Like that, see? Very cool. So you're going to give me a review of the showers?
I was just going to get undressed. No,
don't do that, no. But you're going to give me a review of the showers?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Don't.
Better?
Don't you dare.
Got the kettle on, my little gadget. It's a little one burner, and it's got this little bit here which folds in and out, so you can put it to more intense heat by keeping the wind and breeze out, and it boils the kettle very quickly. It's very good, and it just runs on one of these little gas canisters. Dog's having a play. Hey Bumble, here he is. Where's your toy gone? Get the stick, go and find your stick. So it's a pretty quiet site. We've got 2 caravans there and a camper van on our little pitch, and that's it. So Jackie, we're just heading out to I can see you.
I don't care. I don't want to be on him.
Oh, you're hardly on it. We're just heading out to a place called Aldeburgh, which is on the Suffolk coast, and we're going to go in search of a statue. And the statue is, I've got the magazine here which has got a little piece on it, so we're going to go have a find it. And the statue is of a dog called Snooks, and there's a memorial being put up, and it's in memory of a person called Robin Axon, who cared for animals between 1931 and 1959. And there's a statue at the top of it of the dog, so we're going to go and find that now. Should we go?
Let's go.
Let's go. They're not bothered, are they? Can you get out the road, little ones?
Oh, 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 quick, run!
Pixie saw him.
Don't go up on the nice lawn.
Video, got your voice whining. So we're just driving past on our way to Aldeburgh, and we've just seen this old ruins from the side of the road, so we thought we'd stop and have a little look. And we found out that it's called Liston Abbey, and it's the extensive remains of a monastery. I'm just reading this sign here. The mainly 14th century remains of an abbey. The abbey is among Suffolk's most impressive monastic ruins with some spectacular architectural features. So let's go have a look. So here we are, Liston Abbey. So it goes way back to the 14th century. Looks like there's been some sort of Halloween show on. If you look, camera's wobbling around, it's because Dixie pulls like a beast on the lead at the moment. Jackie wants to keep her on a harness and I want to use a figure of 8. There it is, look at that. This goes all the way back to the 14th century. Amazing, isn't it? They're doing some conserving work on it. It says Liston Abbey is one of Suffolk's most impressive monastic ruins, founded on a different site in the 12th century. It was moved here in about 1363. The new abbey was rebuilt after using material from the old abbey, so it incorporates some of the Norman features, so it goes back even further then. After the dissolution of the monastery's farmhouse was built into the corner of the nave, and the church itself was used as a barn. Wow. They've recently completed a detailed survey of the ruins and found that the abbey is in need of a large-scale programme of conservation. That'll be starting with careful planning work, and multidisciplinary team of experts will carry out the repairs on it. Let's have a look. Look at that archway, it's amazing. Can you hold her a minute? I can't do it. Can't film and walk a dog that's pulling me. Look at that. So here's the old farmhouse that was built into the corner of it. Can you imagine that becoming your house? That farmhouse. I think it looks like there's curtains still there. Imagine it still being used. But it's fantastic, isn't it? Look at that for a sight.
You can't do it.
That's alright. Let me take her. Looks like a hall there of some sort, where they do stuff. And this looks like it used to be the altar. Let's have a look. This would have been the presbytery, so this has been the altar, and they put a little cross here. How beautiful is that? And then there's a view. Look at the view going over the top of them. Get the camera up. Amazing. Such a beautiful place. So it's so nice to stop off and just, when you see something on the side of the road, to go and have a look. We never would have seen this otherwise. I'm coming. We never would have even spotted this, would we? Jackie saw it as we went past, and yeah. Oh, well, there you go. She tripped under my foot then. Someone over there looking. Look at that. Very cool. It is, isn't it? Massive old abbey. I always think that how they built things in the old days and the stuff we build nowadays, why can't we do that? Maybe it's down to cost, I don't know. Hello, fancy seeing you here. I'm not going to come in. So you can see from the different sort of architectures and brickwork how it was built on as the years went on. You can see it change. Pixie's wondering where Bumble's gone, so she's asking for him. So after that little short drive, we've arrived in Aldeburgh. So let's have a little look about what it's all about, shall we? But first of all, we've got to exercise these two. They're both springers, so they need that extra bit of fun before we can do any walking around. Look it then. Good boy. Ready? Ready? Go! That's fun, having fun. Hey, Vicky, go! Good boy. Ready? 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 Go! Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Here they come. Like double trouble nowadays, aren't you? There's something really lovely about being at the coast. I am obsessed with it, I have to say. I just love the sound of the seagulls, just the fresh air that comes from being near the sea, and also the sea itself is just stunning. Whether it be this sort of weather or whether it be beautiful sunshine, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really bother me. I just think it's just a wonderful place to be. So good for your mind and everything else. It's just lovely. And watching that sea coming in and out, I don't know if I can show you it from here. So it's just rolling in and out. It's just mesmerising. I could stay here all day looking at stuff like that. Jackie,
Yeah?
did you know that Aldeburgh is an old parish coastal town set in Suffolk?
Is it?
Yeah, and the population set around 2019, when they last checked it, was around 2,276 people. So it's quite a small little town, little village. It does really well in the summer seasons because it's a popular coastline. Even though it's a pebbly beach, not a sandy beach, it does really well because it just stretches on for miles. Look at that. It was also home to the composer Benjamin Britten and remains the centre of International Aldeburgh Festival every year. There you go, I'm looking this up, you know. Which was also has an annual poetry festival as well, so it's quite a popular little town in this Suffolk little coastline. Well done. Both found them. Well done. You're right. So this is the statue I was talking about earlier in the video, and he's called Snooks, and he's a little statue that's there to remember a person local to Aldeburgh who used to care for animals. And the statue originally was stolen, and so the local people and even children gave their pocket money and all their money in to have this restored and re-put in again. So it's lovely that Snooks is part of the area again. So this building here is Moot Hall, which was built in 1650. So it's a Tudor building. You can tell by the architecture that it's Tudor when we get a bit closer. And it's now a museum. It's been turned into a museum. There it is. What a beautiful building. Stunning. So one thing that Aldeburgh's really well known for is all these little shacks. This one's for sale, but they're all like fish shacks. So when the sailors come in, and the lobster cages over there, when the sailors come in the morning off the beach, all these shacks open up, and all the local businesses and out as far as Norwich and places like that will come and buy fresh fish. And there we go, look, you can get sole, bass, flounder, rock eel, skate, crab, lobster, cod, dabs. What's a dabs? I don't know what a dabs is. Thought that was a dance move. And they're situated all the way along here, so they're right off the beach, so literally the fresh fish comes in straight to these, they're prepared and sold on to the markets. A lot of seagulls about today. There's a fishing boat that's been pulled up for the weekend or for today. So that's pretty much it really. You've got a lovely seafront, all the beach all the way along, and you've got the beautiful old buildings, the smoke houses for the fish, and that's kind of what comprises the area really. It's lovely. These guys are playing ball over there.
Is that the high street?
Oh yeah, we haven't done the high street yet, that's just the seafront. Should we go down the high street then? Yeah, so you see we can get a coffee.
Get a coffee first.
Or we can have a look down there and get a coffee.
Always go with your first.
Always go with first instinct.
Yeah, first choice.
Okay, so we'll get a coffee first.
Otherwise, you're not recording.
And then do the high street. Yeah?
You're not recording.
I am.
There's no red light on.
There it is.
There isn't.
Oh. She suckered me. Jackie's not keen on being on camera, but she's getting there.
No, I'm not.
Found a nice little coffee shack. So you're getting a hot chocolate, aren't you? I'm getting a latte as always. And the dog's just had a drink out of one of the bowls, haven't you? We've got some exciting for you. Pixie? I always think it's a ball or something. But yeah. So there's a little boating lake here for radio controlled boats or little yachts. There's a little yacht over in the corner actually, look, you see. So it's a really traditional little town, isn't it? It's really nice. And we've got ourselves a latte and a hot chocolate. Nom nom. So we're just heading along the road that says it goes to the high street now, and we just found this really old building, and it's a cinema showing the new Paddington film, came out this weekend, and in December they're showing Die Hard, classic Christmas film. There it is. It's called the cinema. Let's have a little look inside, shall we? Very nice. I love it when you come to these old towns and they have cinema still, and all the big chain ones still keep going, but these little ones are doing their thing as well. It makes it really nice, and I hope the local community support it. Dogs are leading the way. Look at that on that building there. So like the lighthouse mural. Oh, the building is called the lighthouse. There you go. Little cafe here, looks nice. Bumble, it's your cottage. Bumblebee. It's your cottage. These are lovely actually, aren't they? Beautiful little place. I think they're hire places. Yeah, one of them, look, they've got wind stickers in the window. So a lot of these places down here are to hire for tourists, and they're very smart, lovely little places. This one's called the Chocolate Teapot. It's nice, isn't it? Mariner's View, that's very smart. Actually a lovely little town. Jackie's a little bit like a magpie, so whenever we go past the jewellery shop, she just can't help herself, can you? All the bling, all the bling. So like I was saying, it's all kind of bespoke shops as we come along, which is really nice, quite good. So, oh yeah, which is really good. Looks busy, looks well supported. All the car parks are full, aren't they? Yeah. And it's on a winter's day in November, so it's not bad. We've heard there's the best chips and the best fish and chip shop around in Aldeburgh, so we've got to give that a try, haven't we? Hey, you having fish and chips? Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm just gonna have chips, just chips.
Well, I was going to use that one.
Yeah, we can. That's the one, I think, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's got a queue. They say it's always got a queue, don't they? It's just over there. That one.
Do something, but you didn't do it.
So I just love all these little shops. They're so cute. Little ice cream shop there. Just some really nice stuff. This is Aldeburgh, hope I'm saying it right, Aldeburgh Baptist Church. Up there it says Jesus. Absolutely. It's King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Let's have a look at the estate agents. So we're looking at a beautiful place like that for $575,000. I can't afford it, but it's not all blimey, that one. Look, 1,650,000. It's got a swimming pool. Nice. Out of my league, I could probably just about afford a caravan. This is the chip shop here. It's called the Golden Galleon. Got queue all the time in there. Got a little mermaid on the corner. Where are we going to go? Down the front? Oh, to the car. It's time to go to the car. So our time's run out with the car, so we're going to have to find it and head back to the car. That concludes our time in Aldeburgh. Oops. You know when you see the blue plaques and the British sign, the British heritage signs on houses and buildings? We've just seen this one, it's very funny. British heritage, nothing of note happened here. That's funny, I like that. So we're just driven along the coastline. Look at it. Just driven along the coastline, and Aldeburgh is over there. And we've come here on this bit of beach because there's a sculpture that's been here for a long time, and I'm going to show you it. And the dogs wanted another run as well, so why not kill two birds with one stone. So let's have a little walk over. Excuse Bumble barking, he's being very playful. So here it is, situated on the beach, probably about half a mile away from Aldeburgh. If you walk up the beach, you'll find this. Doesn't look much to start with, does it? But then once you get around the front, you'll see it's like a shell type work of art. Look at that, amazing, isn't it? Now there's no writing to say who made or designed this or anything, but there is some writing on it which says, hear those voices that will be drowned. Hear those voices that will be drowned. So this is a monument to the people lost at sea. And if you look inside here, there's some flowers that have been laid. Just there, can you see them? So there it is, I thought I'd bring you along to see it. One of the landmarks of the Suffolk coast. There we go. So we're back at the campsite and we've decided, because it's November and it's a bit chilly, we'll get a nice fire going. So Jackie started the fire off. And here it is. There we go. Beautiful. And this is a BioLite fire pit, which you can also cook on as well. That's the top of the plate for it that we use. It does come with like an attachment on the end where you can control the airflow and the flame, which is quite helpful, but we didn't bring that with us. And you can also use the heat from the fire to charge your gadgets as well, which is quite cool. But we just brought it as a normal fire pit today, and it's roaring. It's looking good. Getting warm?
Yeah.
Good. Nice. The dog's Bumble's mooching around there. I think Bixie's gone under the car. Got some wood with us, so we'll keep feeding the fire. Jackie's like English woodsman. Look at that for a fire you got going. Good job. Keep us warm for a little while. Honestly, there's nothing better than being outdoors, is there? It's just the best. Whether it be cold or wet, well, don't like the wet. When it's raining it's a bit rubbish, but when it's just chilly and like this, it's just perfection. And we've got a fire burning like that. I mean, that's really kicking off. That's not bad at all, is it? It's keeping us really warm. You can even see the glow on my face. So that's really nice. I've got a nice cup of tea. So we head back to home tomorrow morning. And it's been a nice couple of days. We literally just had Friday afternoon and Saturday. And it's been really nice, really enjoyed it. It's just definitely good to get away. When you're at home, you end up doing all the chores at home and just always something to do, isn't there? But when you get away, you do something a little bit different and you learn to relax a little bit more. So I highly recommend doing it. Well, good morning. So I've just woken up and we've got to head home today. Got some work to do and going to start packing down the tent in a minute. But it's been a really nice weekend and Bixie's really adjusted well. She went through the night really well last night, so that was encouraging for the future when we do our ventures. And they're just having their breakfast now. and we've got to start taking all this down, which won't take that long. And there we have it. So the tent's all down, all tidied away, and as always the dogs are just checking that we've left no trace. Not a single peg, not a single bit of rubbish. Always leave it tidy, that's the motto. So I hope you've enjoyed our little video of the weekend. We've had a lot of fun. It's been a really nice little time away, only 2 days, but it always feels like a holiday, doesn't it, sometimes when you've been away for a long time. And see you on the next one.